What's up internet, Steemy Coins here once again, and thanks for checking out the video. Alright, so what you're seeing on the screen is Tokanair.com. Alright, so as most of you might already know, this is Tron James's dapp. Alright, so it just got a recent update. It added a stable token, so it's the same hourglass type of contract as crazy, but the only crazy is the token, the token that we have come to known. So the website got a rebranding about a week ago. So they changed a few things, changed the look, and then they added the stable tokens and renamed the token Crazy Token. So anyway, so as you know, crazy, the price goes up, it goes down. It's just like it's basically an hourglass contract, but so there is the addition of stable. So stable maintains its price, it doesn't change the price. All right, so so there's not a huge FOMO to get in like at a certain time, which makes it attractive. So I purchased a couple stable tokens, not a whole lot. You see here just 192 Tron is the value, 213 stable tokens, but it's just to test it out, and it has been paying out some pretty decent divs for the amount that I've been putting in. I actually rolled this about 2 hours ago, and look, I have 6 cents worth of Tron in there already. Alright, so I will definitely be purchasing more of this one very soon. So let me just roll that really quick. So I've become a lot more interested in this dapp, just watching the way it has matured over time. I'm very impressed with what it's doing and the partnerships that it's making. Let me just click on partners here. Alright, so it has a partnership with a number of dapps, and another thing that I like about this, they have a special relationship with the frag token. Alright, so and there's a lot of support coming from frags. Alright, a lot of the dapps are partnering. Well, there's a lot going on between those two, and they help each other. So well, Tron James from Tokanair, and then there's Hank Grenade from frag. So those two are the leaders of those two dapps. And yeah, these dapps are doing really well. I mean, this is the new craze that's going on right now, the DeFi dapps. So yeah, quick break for ads. I'd like you guys to check out CryptoTab browser. So this is a browser built off of the Chrome browser, and it has a Bitcoin miner in it. So you're able to mine Bitcoins while you surf the internet. And the cool thing about it is that you're able to import all of your Chrome extensions into this, because it basically is Chrome. Alright, so this is, at the moment, this is the cheapest way to get into crypto. The least riskiest way to get into crypto at the moment. Reason why I say that is because you're using a tool that if you're watching this video, I'm sure you're used to a browser, right? Almost everyone in the world is used to a browser. So you're using a browser, and you're using hardware that you already own, which is your computer, and you're using this to mine Bitcoin passively without you putting any of your hard-earned money into it. And we all know cryptocurrency is a risky space, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So there is a learning curve to it. And if you want to get into crypto risk-free, I would suggest getting this browser, CryptoTab browser. It's getting really popular right now. Links in the description. Alright guys, so go ahead and just check that out. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is, and it's basically has to do with the title of this video, is this dapp right here. It's called Tron Prime, and I think it is the most innovative thing I have come across in cryptocurrencies. Well, I should say in dapps, right? It's very innovative. It's a DeFi dapp, right? Decentralized finance. All right, so and I really encourage you guys to come over here and check out this Medium post. So it basically explains how the dapp is gonna work, so you can read it and get a good understanding of it for yourself. I'm gonna try to break it down a bit. I'm not gonna go into too much details because it is subject to some change because it hasn't been released as yet, right? But basically, there are two main parts to this dapp, right? So there is the TRX box, Tron box, basically, and it is your classic hourglass contract, right? So you make a deposit. You have a 10% deposit fee, all right, and you also have a 10% exit fee. All right, so once you make a deposit, and so that 10% deposit fee and 10% withdrawal fee, when you pay those fees, it goes to all of the people on the network that are in the Tron box, right? So that becomes their divs. So the Binance selling is what pays the divs. All right, so that's basically how it works. So most people get the concept of the hourglass contract, right? The more innovative part to this dapp is called prime lending. So let me just go down here where it says prime lending, and so prime lending, it has a bit of complexity to it, but the beautiful thing about it is that you can employ many different strategies and become successful. So there's not just one way to become profitable playing this dapp, right? So without getting into too much details, basically what it does is you deposit your Tron, right? And what happens is you can borrow against that Tron that you deposit, or you can not borrow and just put it there, and other people will borrow from that, and you get paid a dividend over time. All right, so there are multiple ways you can play this. So you can deposit your Tron, you can withdraw immediately. You can withdraw up to 50% of what you deposited. You can borrow against what you deposited, right? But you will not be able to get back the whole deposited amount until what you borrowed is paid back. All right, so you can actually take that Tron, go and invest it in another dapp, or freeze it, right? Collect the rewards and just pay off that dapp. Pay off that loan, I should say. All right, so that's one way of doing it. Also, if you will be collecting divs along the way. Now, if you borrow against what you have deposited, right, you will get 5% less divs each time you collect divs. All right, so you have to be mindful of that. All right, and there's just a lot of ways to play this. I don't want to get too detailed because these rules are subject to change, and some things might actually change. But just know that, and this is what Tron Prime will look like, right? So you see here where you can deposit your Tron, you can cash out the Tron, and you can set the amount how much you want to cash out. This is what shows you your divs. You have a toggle here where you can actually compound automatically, so it's not like you have to come back to this dapp every 24 hours to reinvest. It will do that on its own. You can set the percentage amount that you want to reinvest, which is also very interesting. And yeah, so, and there's this section over here where you can borrow against what you have deposited. So it's very interesting. It also has a great referral system, I heard, and yeah, there's just not enough good things I can say about this dapp. I'm definitely gonna be jumping in on this the first day. All right, I'm building up my bag because I definitely plan on going in heavy with this. and I'm not just going in heavy on one from one wallet. I'm actually going in heavy on two wallets. So I just like the design of this that much, right? And I think right now the future is definitely in DeFi. I think DeFi is gonna come to dominate the Tron blockchain more and more. If it isn't already, probably is already, right? So that's just my thoughts on this, and I think this DApp is gonna be very amazing, and I know that a lot of YouTubers are gonna be getting behind this also. And frag hand grenade also said something very interesting uh in his not his telegram, in his in a Twitter post. So he was basically challenging what's that DApp called again? Oh, I can't believe bankroll. Yeah, bankroll. Basically challenging bankroll. So some good healthy competition is good for the space. All right. So that's it for the video today, guys. You can check out the links to these dApps that I discussed in the description. Also links to other dApps that I'm involved in. Everything in that list is profitable and paying out. All right. So go ahead and check out those links and have fun. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Peace.